Grace and peace to you. Welcome to Morning Watch. I'm Rob, one of the pastors here at White Plains. Glad to have you with us today. Thanks for being here on a Friday. This is where we gather for a song and a thought for the day. So glad you're with us whenever you're watching. Enjoying your morning coffee or your morning ride to work or just whenever you're watching. Thanks for being here. Morning, Vernon. Well, let's begin our time together by going to God in prayer. I watch this morning for the light that the darkness has not overcome. I watch for the fire that was in the beginning and that burns still in the brilliance of the rising sun. I watch for the glow of life that gleams in the growing earth and glistens in sea and sky. I watch for your light, O God, in the eyes of every living creature, and in the ever-living flame of my own soul. If the grace of seeing were mine this day, I would glimpse you in all that lives. Well, grant me the grace of seeing this day. Grant me the grace of seeing. Amen and amen. Morning, Kenna. All right, since this week seems to be a week of playing some favorite songs on the 12 string, here's one that I think relates to our devotional today, and definitely one you've heard before if you're a frequent viewer, listener of Morning Watch. Good morning, Faye. But one I never get tired of playing, called Lord of the Starfields by Bruce Cockburn. So the scrolling speed was going too fast on the little iPad prompter over here. Had to stop. All right, so good morning, Emma. Morning, Florida. I hope y'all enjoy that song as much as I do. It's a beautiful worship song. And since it talked about the Lord of the Starfields and the sun and how God made all of that, it's funny. I always think of that song with God of Wonders. I pair that song up in my mind with that other worship song, God of Wonders. Today's devotional or essay on what I believe from our little book is called "Talking with the Sun" by Joy Harjo. Harjo writes, "I believe in the sun. In the tangle of human failures of fear, greed, and forgetfulness, the sun gives me clarity. When explorers first encountered my people, they called us heathens, sun worshippers. They didn't understand that the sun is a relative and illuminates our path on this earth. Many of us continue ceremonies that ensure a connection with the sun. After dancing all night in a circle, we realize that we are part of a larger series of stars and planets dancing with us overhead. When the sun rises at the apex of the ceremony, we are renewed. There is no mistaking this connection, though Walmart might be just down the road. Humans are vulnerable and rely on the kindnesses of the earth and the sun. We exist together in a sacred field of meaning. A few weeks ago, I visited some friends at a pueblo for feast day celebration. The runners were up at dawn and completed a ceremonial run that ensures the sun will continue to return. It is a humble and necessary act of respect. And because the celebration continues, the sun, the earth, and these humans are still together in a harmonious relationship. Our earth is shifting. We can all see it. I hear from my Inuit and Yupik relatives up north that everything has changed. It's so hot. There's not enough winter. Animals are confused. Ice is melting. The quantum physicists have it right. They are beginning to think like Indians. Everything is connected dynamically at an intimate level. When you remember this, then the current wobble of the earth makes sense. How much more oil can be drained without replacement, without reciprocity? One day recently, I walked out of a hotel room just off Times Square at dawn to find the sun. It was the fourth morning since the birth of my fourth granddaughter. This was the morning I was to present her to the sun, as a relative, as one of us. It was still dark and overcast as I walked through Times Square. I stood beneath a 21st century totem pole of symbols of multinational corporations made of flash and neon. The sun rose up over the city, but I couldn't see it amidst the rain. Though I was not at home, bundling up the baby to carry her outside, I carried this newborn girl with the cradle board of my heart. I held her up and presented her to the sun, so she will be recognized as a relative, so that she won't forget this connection, this promise, so that we all remember the sacredness of life. Amen. Joy Harjo has written 8 collections of poetry and has produced 3 CDs of her music and poetry. A native of Tulsa, Oklahoma, Dr. Lee's old stomping grounds in Oklahoma, she is a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation. When not teaching creative writing at the University of New Mexico or traveling or performing, Harjo lives in Honolulu. Good stuff, right? Reminded me of our bishop, the light and the darkness, the ladder to the light, remember? Bishop Charleston. Yeah, if you, I mean, it does not offend my Christian doctrine or dogma to believe that we are all connected and that we need to understand that the earth is a gift to us from God and to be respected and treated as our brother, our sister, right? Well, thanks for being here. I hope you have a great day today. I look forward to seeing you again this weekend. Hopefully I'll see some of you this morning as we begin to put the sanctuary back together after they've put in that beautiful new ceiling. We look forward to worshiping in that space, not this Sunday, but Sunday a week on the 26th. But we'll be working today from 9 to noon up there, bringing things back in, and again on Tuesday of next week. So look forward to seeing you there. Look forward to seeing you in worship on Sunday as we continue these short stories of Jesus. So talk to you soon. Yeah, how about that? Well, yeah. All right, y'all. Take care.